Hello, everyone. Welcome to this special weekend edition of Daily Dose of Aramaic. I'm your host, Scott Callahan. Just over 4 years ago, when the Daily Dose family of ministries expanded to include Aramaic, that was the time of the publication of my Aramaic textbook, Biblical Aramaic for Biblical Interpreters, which has since served as this channel's prime reference for Aramaic grammar and syntax, and even occasionally some Hebrew grammar and syntax. Subsequent years have allowed me the opportunity also to share with you, by this means, the publication of more books, including the Chinese edition of Biblical Aramaic for Biblical Interpreters, my Chinese songbook, also from Glossa House, the Chinese edition of my missions textbook called World Mission, Theology, Strategy, and Current Issues as well. This is the first missions textbook that I know of, anyway, founded on trust in biblical authority and sufficiency. Well, now I'm so excited to be able to share with you a new book that just came out. And to this point, you've probably picked up on a pattern, right? Chinese. This is because for many years, God had us in Asia supporting the Chinese church by teaching its church leaders, its pastors, its missionaries in a seminary context. And out of that time grew this passion for Chinese work that I hope at least some of you may share. This book has just come out from Glossa House. It's called Sacred Characters, Daily Readings from the Chinese Bible. Well, what is it? It is daily readings. We're talking here about a devotional. Now, it's for English speakers who are learning Chinese. This daily devotional has brief readings from the Chinese Bible, which then are supplemented with 2 highlighted vocabulary words, so you build a biblical and theological vocabulary as you go, a full pronunciation guide as well, and many pages have notes that draw reader attention to points of Chinese grammar, especially Christian use of Chinese, points of history, of culture, and issues in Chinese Bible translation. These are points of information that a Chinese learner would want to know in pursuit of the goal of using Chinese for Christian purposes. Sacred Characters, my new book, is ideally suited, frankly, for Chinese churches, where you often have lots and lots of people whose first language is English, but they wish they could be closer with those whose first language is Chinese, and they want to delve into the Chinese Bible, which is the source of modern Chinese Christian vocabulary and turns of phrase, and really is the reference point, even for Chinese worship songs, for formulating how to worship, how to praise God, and to pray in modern Chinese. So I hope you'll go to the Glossa House website at the link I'm showing you on the screen and purchase Sacred Characters for yourself if you're learning Chinese, or Chinese friends, or Chinese churches that you know of, because it is these folks that I had in my heart as I was writing Sacred Characters, this resource that I wish I had in my initial stages of learning Chinese. Well, thanks so much, Daily Dose of Aramaic viewers, for a moment of your time. Let's reconvene on Monday for our next episode of Daily Dose of Aramaic.